Alright, I have no idea where I last left off. So, I don't remember which. That's what the Ironhead looks like now. I put the 10 over springer on there. Has come back off. I need to replace the bottom bearing. 21 inch wheel, 21 by 1.85 wheel. With the Firestone tire on it. I changed out the rear wheel, put a brand new 16-inch wheel on with the Firestone tire on there, old school look. The sissy bar needs to I need to cut these off and put a longer tab on so I can lift up the back of the sissy bar, but the fender goes up more, because right now the tire I can't lower the tire down all the way because it hits. I put this King Queen sit on. I actually cut 2 5/8 inches out of it, and then you're not going to see it because I duct taped it, but the metal plate, ended up riveting it back together and just duct taping it. Seat needs to be reupholstered anyways. It's ratty, so that's what I'm going with. So I'm just waiting on parts on that. But sorry I didn't record any of that, just kind of started doing it. Still waiting on some adapters for those so I can run. And you guys saw I got this running, just waiting on a seal kit for that tank still. But I'm gonna run these narrow rabbit ears, not super narrow, but narrow rabbit ears. Still waiting for an adapter for that, so I put adapters on, so people like that. But for now, and I want to run fishtails on the exhaust, but I think I have to use those exhaust pipes, cut those ones up so I can mount them onto these, so I can have them sitting out here somewhere. But oh, and I put that S&S cleaner on, teardrop. It was hanging on the wall over there. There's the old one. But right now what I'm working on is gonna run this headlight and this old fog light. It says fog right there. Fog light, which it does work. I tested it. Battery hookup and power. There we go. So it does work. Going to be mounting that onto this single bracket. It's not meant for 2 headlights, but I figure, how's it go? Like that? No, like, anyways, I'll figure it out. But anyways, I'm gonna mount these both on here onto this one bracket. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. Let's do that. All right, so I drilled a hole. Yeah, I drilled that hole. I re-tapped that hole where my thumb's at, so we can mount the fog light. So the fog light's gonna go here. This bracket, which is for the headlight, is gonna go right here. So let's go ahead and put that on. I'll show you guys back when I'm got it together. So I ended up having I re-tapped the screw because I didn't have the correct screw to put in that symmetric. So that'll work, but when I put this bracket on for the top headlight, it is really close to that wire. It's just enough room, but I'm afraid if I tighten it down, it's going to pinch that wire. So I'm going to take this fog light apart, move the wire, cut this down more so it's more flush to the bracket, and I have more space in there. So let's do that. All right, so that's single bracket. I drilled that hole to make this work, to fit the top headlight on, because the top headlight used to go where the fog lights at. So fog lights just are a little crooked off, but that's just the way it's mounted down there. Unless I could bend that, which I don't want to break it. So we are going to mount this, I believe, underneath. So let's go ahead and mount it. I'm not going to wire it up, but at least we can mount it. Let's do that. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to bend this tab up, and we're going to bend this tab down, while hoping keeping this tab, makes no sense. Yeah, so this tab down, this tab up. Let's go and work on that. Alright, so I bent the bracket. So let's go ahead and mount it this time, or attempt to mount it this time. Don't mind the mess, it's a fucking mess. Side view. Front view. Needs to come over this way a little more. Needs to come this way a little more. Other than that, that's freaking awesome. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for now. I gotta clean my garage now. It's a mess. Still waiting on the transmission. I haven't gotten his work yet. Still got that running. But for now, there's the Ironhead chopper.